All right, y'all, let's get right into the video, man. I want to shout out to Shawn Blazington, all right, for putting out this video. We're going to be reacting to it. Make sure that you guys go subscribe to his channel. The link will be in the description down below for the original video, man. Let's get to it. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell the Aunt Jemima to tell the Uncle Joey still a hoe. Let's get right into the video. I also want to say, man, shout out to everybody who requested that I react to this video. And let's get into it, man. Let's do it.
This video is a ritual. Rather you like it or not. And I hate to say that's what it is, but that's what it looked like.
It's crazy.
You see them in the old school car, just like in the mafia movies. And Quavo is the driver. And Takeoff don't have a clue what's going on. And that's exactly what's going to happen throughout the whole video. Now,
it be your own boys, man. It be your own set, your own crew, your own gang.
Quavo going to wake up and tell Takeoff that he had a messy dream.
Take. Yo. Man, I just had a crazy ass dream, bro. About what? About some mess.
And then Takeoff is going to start telling Quavo about his dream, and that's when the video is going to fade into Takeoff's dream.
Okay.
Then you're going to see a young lady at the window banging outside the door, trying to get Takeoff's attention.
Okay.
But everybody is ignoring her, and he's standing right next to a skeleton, so it's like there's nothing he can do anyway. But she out there.
It's like foreshadowing.
Trying to let him know what's going on. This whole house is Takeoff's mind. This is his dream that he having. And this is going on the outside. His intuition is trying to warn him about something.
Damn.
But he in the messy house. And notice, there's kids everywhere. Just like when he got shot. Rest in peace. There was kids over there too. And y'all got to remember that Quavo is nowhere downstairs in the messy house, man. He going through the crib, and eventually he go to the upper room where he see Quavo, and that person is still at the window. When the video started, it was daytime outside. Now it's nighttime, and this person is still at the window.
Damn.
Trying to get this man to wake up and see what's going on.
Trying to warn him.
And also, there is a Knight Rider figure right here at the window where this dude is trying to warn Takeoff that something ain't right. And tell me, why did Quavo dress up like the Knight Rider for Halloween?
Damn, what?
It's no coincidence that he dressed up like the Knight Rider and had this dude at the window trying.
Let me know in the comment section down below, man. Do you guys feel like when things like this happen, say it's like, you know, a group, and a member of the group gets sacrificed, right? Or you have two rappers that like always hang together, like they're like BFFs and shit, and the other rapper dies. Do you guys think that that rapper actually made a conscious decision and said, look, you gotta go? Do you think that the powers that be, the Illuminati, whatever, said that, hey, like came to one of the rappers or whoever it was and said, look, this needs to happen and we need your help to do this. And if you don't do it, then you're going to be dealt with and both of y'all will be gone, or you'll be gone instead of him. So which one is it going to be? Do y'all think it's that type of thing? Or do y'all feel like it's a greed thing to where it's like, all right, I'm going to approach the powers that be to make my sacrifice this person? Do y'all feel like it's a choice that they kind of were forced to make? Or do you guys feel like it was a case to where they made it on their own because they wanted to level up, they wanted to be bigger than the other person, or they felt like that other person was like a threat to them or whatever? Let me know how y'all feel about that, man.
Something ain't right. And tell me, why did Quavo dress up like the Knight Rider for Halloween?
That's crazy, bro.
It's no coincidence that he dressed up like the Knight Rider and had this dude at the window trying to warn Takeoff about what's about to go down. And mind you, all of this is taking place in Takeoff's dream. So in his dream, he's seeing the signs, he's seeing the symbols, he's seeing the Halloween shit, he's seeing the Knight Rider. Somebody's trying to tell him what's up as he's going upstairs into the upper room, man.
I just want to let y'all know this too. Like, with the powers that be, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, right? They put things right in your face, guys. hidden in plain sight. Because they feel like if we put it right in their faces, they're not going to suspect anything, because they're going to be like, well, shit, if they were trying to hide something, why would they put it in our faces? That's how they get your mind to play tricks on you, bruh. Because it's like, all right, no, that can't be, because if that was the case, then why would they just blatantly put it in your face? Because they don't give a fuck anymore, bruh. And they know that half of these people are sheep anyway. Ain't many shepherds out here. There's more than they used to be, I could say. Shout out to y'all if y'all watching this video. You gotta be a shepherd, you know? Even if you don't really adopt these ideas and stuff like that, there's something that got you to click on this video. So there's some shepherd in you, bruh. Okay, whether you want to believe it or not, there's some shepherd in you. And I just want to let y'all know, man, half of the time, they are foreshadowing things that are going to happen. Think about all of the things that happened on The Simpsons, all right? Different murders. What's that nigga? Paul Walker. That was on The Simpsons. Different tragedies that have happened on the cartoon The Simpsons first. And then they play out in real life. So they put it in front of our faces as a foreshadowing. All right. And you have to know that these people, like, everything is orchestrated. Everything is organized. Everything is done for a reason. And they already have a plan. They already have a new world order. Okay. And like I said, I'm not trying to say this to scare anybody. When I do this type of content, I just want to raise awareness of what's going on, you know? And the biggest thing that I want to say is that we must raise our vibrations to love, all right? To love ourselves, most importantly, to love God and everything that we come from, consciousness and all of that, you know what I'm saying? It's to love at the end of the day, man. Because love is always going to drive out fear, hate, all of that shit, bro. We must love ourselves. We must get suited and booted for the spiritual warfare, guys. And the best way that we can do that is raising our own vibrations and our own frequencies and helping others do the same, all right? So let's not get too caught up in the negativity. Do what you got to do to work on your inner self, to focus on what you need to focus on to help you elevate your consciousness, you know? I don't even know where the fuck I was going with this, but yeah, things are hidden in plain sight, guys. And this is crazy because this was a whole foreshadowing of what was finna happen, what was finna transpire. But anyway.
He told homie to stay back, but also said follow him. Like, come with me. I'ma need you. I'm not listening to my intuition, but I still need you to stay there because I know something is fishy. Because this house is messy, man. It seemed like a lot of big things is happening for people after Takeoff passed away. They got the statue with Jadakiss right here. And Jadakiss just teamed up with his father and son to create a coffee brand. So if this is a ritual, everybody benefiting off of this.
Oh, yeah.
And another thing that was strange.
And like I said, again, labels benefit off of this shit because most of the time, these artists are worth more dead than alive because Migos is not popping like they was popping a few years ago, all right? Of course, they're still well off and stuff like that, but they're not buzzing like they used to be buzzing. So when that happens, a sacrifice must be made, bro, for niggas to stay on. For niggas to elevate and shit like that. This is just how the industry works, guys. You got to understand that. All right? A sacrifice must be made. And sadly enough, it was Takeoff, you know? It was Takeoff. And that being said, it's a lot of niggas' careers who are finna take off. And if Quavo takes off to another level, y'all already know what, you know, the deal is with that. Y'all already know. And these labels, all right? These labels, a lot of the times they take out life insurance policies on these artists, guys, which means that they are worth more dead than alive, okay? So, I don't know, man. And then on top of that, they make even more money off of the streams that are going to come in from everybody listening to Migos because Takeoff passed away, guys. Y'all just have to know, man. It's all about money. It's all about greed and all of that shit. That's all these labels and elites and shit like that. That's all they care about, man, is this material world, money. How can we make more money? We toss you to the side after we've used and abused you. We toss you to the side. We get rid of you, you know, because we have no use for you anymore. And we're also going to benefit off of throwing you away like trash, which is crazy, but that's the industry. So anybody who wants to be in the industry, guys, you have to make sure that you guys know that. You know what you're signing up for. And half of these people know what they're signing up for. And the only ones that I really feel bad for, guys, are the child stars, the child rappers, child singers, you know, who are growing up. Chris Browns, the Ushers, the Justin Biebers, the Disney stars, the child actors and shit like that. That's what I really feel bad for, guys, because most of the time their parents sold them out to the industry, guys, for fortune and fame, for money and all of that, bro. You know? And their parents are literally pimping them out. That's a whole other story. But anyway, guys.
About that night, your boy Diddy was out there wilding just like the Joker, like something crazy was about to happen. And every time you see the Joker, he got something planned. And not that long ago, Quavo and Diddy was having a meeting together, and don't nobody even know what they was talking about. So Takeoff going along and
let me know if y'all feel like Diddy had anything to do with B.I.G., his homie B.I.G. passing away, guys. Let me know. Me, honestly, I feel like he knew exactly what was going on, and he knew that that was going to be his sacrifice.
This messy house, seeing all this drama going on around him, now he making his way through the messy house, not knowing that once he go up to that upper room, that's when he gonna meet his fate.
Damn.
As soon as he went upstairs, Quavo on the bed with a pistol, looking at the Migos contract, stressing like a mug, trying to figure out how he gonna get out the contract.
Damn.
And mind you, once again, all of this is...
That's the thing too, man. Once you sign your name, y'all, in blood, metaphorically speaking, all right? I don't really mean that they go in there and sign their name in blood. Maybe they do, I don't know. But metaphorically speaking, guys, once you sign your name in blood, there is no going back. It's like a gang, man. You know? A lot of gangs that you get into, especially very serious gangs, bro, you cannot get out. There is no way out. You always got to watch your back, okay? Because your own members will kill you for trying to get out. All right? You are now a part of the brotherhood. You cannot speak about this shit. That's why you see a lot of these celebrities with their finger. What the hell? That's why you see a lot of celebrities pose like this, you know, because they cannot speak about what they're actually going through. They can't speak about certain things that happen in the industry, man. And if they do, it's chop, chop, snip, snip, bang, bang, shoot them up, you know? So, yeah, man, like, I can't believe that some people make a conscious decision to actually go this route, knowing that it's a lose-lose in every way possible.
It's taking place in Takeoff's dream. He mad, he's stressing, he upset, he got the gun, he trying to figure out what he gonna do to get out this contract. Quavo is stuck with Takeoff.
And you know, some of these celebrities commit suicide too, you know? Some of these celebrities take their own lives because they'll be damned if they continue living a life that they have to live to be in this industry. And they'll be damned if they allow the industry to take them out, so they take themselves out.
And he wanted to go solo, but the contract will not allow him to do that. Offset sued the group's label.
So he wanted to go solo.
Over ownership of his solo records. So basically they did him dirty. Cardi B is trying to get her man out of the situation. Eventually, Quavo and Takeoff have been performing without Offset and are set to perform as the Migos, but without him. But he don't want to be doing no Takeoff and Quavo albums because he know it ain't gonna have the same power as if it would have been if they was all together as a group, man. Plus, it would have been hard to sell records when you got stuff like this out there in the news. Plus, you getting bad publicity after you put hands on Sweetie in the elevator. So y'all two working together, it's not something that females are trying to rock with. So I know that contract had to be killing him. Killing him enough to want to kill somebody else, allegedly.
That's tough.
He's trying to figure out how he gonna get out this deal. He's stressing, crying.
Yeah, that makes absolute sense though, man. Because if you want to go solo and all of this stuff, man, like, the shit that niggas will do, bruh. The shit that niggas will do. And that industry, like I said, is evil as hell. It's evil. So even if you're not an evil person, fucking with evil entities and stuff like that, man, you're bound to do some evil shit. You know, like,
Takeoff is witnessing all of this.
That's
His
sad.
uncle, upstairs in the room, looking at the contract with the gun. And the reason why this video is so messy, because they played it out the same way Puffy played it out when he set up Biggie and going back to Cali.
Damn, I just said that. That's crazy.
The whole song was a ritual. Mind you, this is all in Takeoff's dream. And then he come in the room and see his uncle stressed the hell out. He looking like, what's going on in here? He see his uncle in the bed with a bad one. He looking like, she looking good? Okay, let me take off my shirt and get up in here with y'all. What's going on over here, man? Now, that's kind of strange how he hopped in the bed with his uncle and took his shirt off. And
that's some weird, freaky shit, but that's what they do in Hollywood.
It's R.I.P. on the side of him when he do it. And when he take his jacket off, that's symbolic of him giving up the ghost, man. And right after he take his jacket off and hop up in the bed, there go Quavo in the elevator stressing. Let me do this sacrifice. That way, all of this stuff about Sweetie and all this shit can go away, man. As soon as he come up to the upper room and see that it was me plotting with the contract with the pistol, people will not let this go. They trying to R. Kelly him. And on top of that, he already looked like Devontae Swings. If he would have never did anything to get his music career back on track, he would have been the next Devontae Swings, man. So between him beating on Sweetie and Takeoff with his allegations, he know he was stuck in the rut. But after doing this messy ass video, this is gonna put him in another spotlight. Allegedly, this is what people are saying. I don't know this for sure for facts, but it is kind of funny how this man in the elevator with the same bag he had with Sweetie looking
crazy,
stressed out.
bro.
Like, I would do anything to get out of this situation, man. And speaking of Houston mob ties, look, they not playing when they talk about that mob ties business, man.
Jay Prince, yep.
Jay Prince Jr. is the founder and CEO of Houston-based streetwear Mob Ties, which stands for Movement of Bosses Together in Elevated Structure. So when Takeoff went up them stairs, was that an elevated structure to be a part of the mob ties?
It could be.
Because they could make anything happen for you. They could make all your problems go away. Jay Prince is the reason why Lil Wayne got out of his deal with Cash Money. And also the reason why Lil Wayne is the CEO of Young Money. Now, how you gonna make Birdman tell his son what to do like you his grandfather? Every time somebody get in trouble and want to get out of their deal, it's only one place to go. And that's down there to Houston, man. Because they can make it happen for you. And this is all alleged information. But Quavo went down there looking to get connected with the mob ties so he can get up out of his contract. He said, I never like to hear about things like this happening anywhere, especially in my city. And to my family, when I got woken up with a call about this, I couldn't believe it. I'm with you, my brother Quavo. Prayers to all who are hurting. R.I.P. Takeoff. I thought y'all was beefing. What you mean you with your brother Quavo? So all that commotion at the bowling alley was all staged? And you mean to tell me you ain't the one that walked over his body when he hit the ground, man?
I ain't hear about that.
They about to make all of these troubles go away. Like, I'm sorry, America, accept me, I apologize. Before, when he was going up the stairs, it was a bunch of chaos and people shooting dice, his intuition trying to tell him what the hell is going on. But after he went upstairs and saw his uncle stressing out with that pistol, and he wound up getting in bed with them, which could be symbolic of getting into this damn album, getting into this video, not even knowing the Reaper was right behind him, man. Dealing with his uncle, yo.
That's crazy.
Now when they come downstairs, the house is clean, people having fun, ain't nobody beefing no more. It's a brand new day. He done been to the upper room. Now Quavo can do his thing with his guardian angel. The video is very, very symbolic.
I was walking through a honey house, little kid. Walked in, man, there was a whole bunch of shit going on. I thought I was straight. Yeah. Where the fuck we at? I don't know.
How you gonna take this man out to the middle of nowhere, and when he asks you where you at, you talking about you don't know? Aren't you the driver of the vehicle?
It's crazy, bro.
I told y'all, man, this some old mob ties business right here. Allegedly, that's what they talking about in the streets. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Rest in peace to Takeoff.
Man, that's crazy as hell, man. Definitely a symbolic video. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. R.I.P. to Takeoff. R.I.P. to everybody who has been taken out by the industry, man. Anyway, guys, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. Make sure that y'all stay woke. Let me know if y'all noticed anything else in the video as well. Drop a comment down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. All of that, make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell that ain't your mama and tell that Uncle Joey still a heart. We'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.